Hey guys, so this video is going to be an honest and real update on my fitness, and I can't tell, there's a glare from my glasses, so I'm going to take those off, and now I can't see anything, so hopefully I'm going to focus, I don't know. But, so, a couple months ago I was posting on my channel like fitness updates that I was going on walks and doing at home workouts and stuff, and so I just wanted to kind of give an update. It's the new year, it's January 17th, but you know, whatever, it's still the new year. And some of my goals for this year, I'm also going to show you guys like my body and what I'm working with right now, and then as time goes on, give you either like post pictures or like another video and show you like the progress and whatnot. So let's fast forward or back up. Let's rewind. There we go. Let's rewind a couple months ago. So no, let's back up like a couple years ago. Okay, so I was always a very athletic child. I played several sports growing up. I was constantly outside playing. I have two older brothers. We live in a really small town, and so we grew up constantly running around, playing outside, going to the park, or just, you know, like riding our bikes or whatever it was, but we always doing something. So I was always in shape. I was always very small. In high school, I did sports. I did volleyball. I played club volleyball, different things like that. I had done basketball up until like middle school. At some point I quit. And I had always had my blinds are not open. Oh my gosh. Okay, hopefully that's better. So I don't even know what I was saying. Oh, so I have a small frame. I'm like 5'3", and in high school I was like around 115 pounds or something like that. That was pretty normal for me. I was very thin. I have big thighs and a big butt, so I was never a twig or super like skin and bones, but I'm small. I'm petite. I don't know. I'm on the smaller side, but I'm not tiny, in my opinion. Some people have called me tiny, and I'm like, no, I'm not tiny, but whatever. Then I graduated from high school, and then I started going to EMT school, and they had the campus, it was just one building, but it was set up like a fire station, and they had a huge gym, and I got really into working out. So in high school and stuff, I've always been able to eat pretty much whatever I want. I do enjoy healthier things, like I love fruits and yogurt and just a little bit of healthier things, but I also, like, chips have never been my go-to snack, or candy has never really been my go-to thing. Even sweets. Now I am down for a good brownie or cookie, but I'm good after one of them. Like, I don't pig out on them. So I was always able to kind of eat whatever I wanted, and I always stayed thin. So then I got really into working out when I was going into EMT school, and I had seen amazing results. I felt so good. EMT school was really hard for me, the medical side of it. When I was doing I'm going off topic already, but when I would do like the practice stuff, like the hands-on, I aced that. I was so good at that. I could talk to the patient, which is just our classmates. I could take their blood pressure and their vitals, all that stuff I could do so good. But then when it came to like the textbook medical side of it, I was like, psh, what? So I would get really frustrated, and I would go work out an hour after class, and I would take out any of my anger, or not anger, I wasn't mad, but like any like frustration, or I'd be irritated because I wasn't getting something or whatever, and I saw such great results. I felt so good. I was getting super toned arms, my stomach was getting super toned, I could feel my legs were getting a lot stronger. Like, I just felt so good. Well, then when that was done, I stopped going to any gym for several months, and I lost a lot of that muscle, and from when I graduated to now, I've put on like 115, like 20 pounds or something, which is kind of scary to say, but I've realized that I prefer being at a heavier weight than I did when I was in high school. Like I said, when I was in high school, I was probably around 115 pounds. Now the heaviest I've been is 140. Oh my god, that's insane. I should go weigh myself right now and see what I am. I'm like in the 130s now, and that's, I would say 123 to 127 or something. It's probably a good weight range for me. But so I do want to lose some weight, but my main focus is just gaining that muscle again. So then towards the end of, or like the middle to the end of last year, I started going to a local rec center, and I was just lifting weights a lot. I don't do a whole lot of cardio at all. I know I should, but I don't like cardio. I really like lifting weights, and so that's what I usually do. So again, I got really into that. I lost weight, I gained a lot of muscle, I was looking really good, and then I was so overpaying how much that membership cost, and so when that membership was done, I was like, I am done. I'm not coming back here. It is not worth it. It was so freaking expensive. Well, they had just built a Planet Fitness in that town, and it's $10 a month there. So I was like, sold. I kid you not, you guys. So for an entire year at Planet Fitness, $10 a month, it would be $120. That's what I was paying. I think I was even paying more than that for 3 months. 3 months at the rec center. So not worth it. So I switched to Planet Fitness like 3 months ago or something, and right around then I started work at Amazon, and I went from working like 16-20 hours a week to working 40 hours, 10 hours a day, 4 days a week, hard labor. It kicked my butt. I was so exhausted at the end of the day. My legs were just throbbing, my feet hurt, my knees hurt, like I was in so much pain, and I was having to wake up super freaking early, and so it just kicked my butt. So I was like, there's no way I can go to the gym right now. So I took about a 3-month break from the gym, which to be honest was absolutely ridiculous. I can see taking a couple weeks to adjust to working at Amazon and stuff, and then in December it was peak season, and so then we were doing 5 12-hour days, so that again kicked my butt. I was having to get up at 4 in the morning to get there on time. I wasn't getting home until 8:30 or something, and then I'd have to shower and eat and get ready for bed because I'd have to be up at 4 in the morning the next day. So again, I didn't work out at all in December. I didn't really do anything but work, and so again, I can understand that life happens. But my goal for 2020 with fitness and health is getting into a serious routine this year that I make working out a priority. I love going to the gym. I love lifting weights. I feel so good when I'm doing it. And I enjoy the progress my body is making. And I like the way it looks when I do that. Not that anything is wrong with my body right now, I'm not saying that, but it's never a bad thing to go to the gym. It's never a bad thing to work out. It's never a bad thing to want more muscle or to be a little bit more toned. That's not a bad thing. At least in my eyes, it's not. It's actually really good. So, you know, getting your body up and moving every day, and then, you know, like going to the gym several times a week, I think that's really good for you, and I think you should do that. So I just kind of want to say that I don't think I'm overweight. I don't think my body is bad. I don't necessarily even, I mean, I do want to change my body, but not like, ooh, I need to lose weight, or I don't know. It's just, I like the look of being toned, and like I said, I think it's good for you for every day, just for your body. I think your body should have muscle, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, so January I've gotten back into it. I've been going to the gym twice a week for the past 2 weeks now. I'm starting off very slowly, doing about 30 to 45, well, about 30 minutes of actually working out, and then about 15 minutes of like stretching. And that's been working for me just because I still get sore from work. Just this past week I came home and my legs were super sore, so I still get a really good workout just from work alone. So now that I'm like reintroducing the gym, I don't want to overdo it at the gym and kill myself, because previously I was going to the gym and working out for a full hour, and I do eventually want to get back up to that, but not right off the bat. I don't think that's good. So yeah, I'm starting off 2 times a week, like I said, just working out, still lifting weights and doing machines and stuff for about 30 minutes, and then 10 to 15 minutes just really focusing on stretching. That's another thing. I used to be so flexible. In high school I used to be a gymnast and a dancer, and I just used to be so flexible, and now, I mean, I can still like touch my toes and touch the floor and blah blah, but I could do the splits no problems. I could have my legs, like, you know, when you're sitting down and have them spread out, and I could like bend my body flat. That makes no sense, but I can't do that stuff anymore. So I really am getting back into stretching as well to be more flexible. So yeah, that is my goal. I will weigh myself and put that in here, but I want to lose, maybe, I don't even have a number, because the number on the scale does not matter to me. Like I said, in high school I was like around 115 pounds, and right now I'm probably around 130, and it doesn't really matter. So I don't know that I have a specific number of pounds I want to lose, but I would say roughly between 10 and 12 or something like that, and then really focus on gaining that muscle, toning my legs up, toning my stomach up, getting muscles on my arms and shoulders and my back, and just feeling better. So I'm gonna go weigh myself, and then I'm gonna come back and I will give you like a full view of my body. So 1 second. All right, so never mind, the scale that we used is totally dead, so I can't weigh myself. But last time I weighed myself was a couple weeks ago, and I was at like 131. Next time I go to the gym I will weigh myself. If they have a scale, they should, but yeah, I don't know. So I'd say I'm around 130 something. So I am going to put my glasses back on, and I'm going to show you guys my full body. Okay, is my arms, that's flexing, so I still have a little bit of muscle definition, but not like I used to, not like what I had. This is with a kind of like baggy tank top. This is usually what I wear to the gym, but this is total normal. So like I said, I'm not big or anything, but I definitely prefer my stomach a lot flatter, a lot more toned. I don't know that I want like full-on abs, but definitely a little something more. And then like here's my legs. So again, nothing bad, but I definitely got some big old thighs. You know, and again, I just want to tone them up. I want to just get them more muscular. I've always had big thighs. That big thighs don't bother me. I love big thighs, but instead of having them be fatty thighs, I want them to be muscular big thighs. So yeah, that is my starting off. So yeah, that is just what I'm starting off with. I just thought I would be really real and honest and let you guys know that over the last 3 years, I've gone like 3 to 6 months without hitting the gym, and I don't like that. It's not good. So 2020, I really want to focus on making it a priority no matter what. Now, I'm not saying I'm going to force myself if something serious is going on, or I'm seriously like, life happens. There's things in life that are going to happen that are going to make you like realize like, hey, I've got to cut back on something. And if that means I was going to the gym 4 or 5 times a week, and for a couple weeks I'm gonna have to go to the gym only twice, then fine. But I want to at least make it a priority that I still go to the gym at least twice a week. That's just my goals. I also want to get into doing more at-home workouts again. So on days that I can't get to the gym, I can still do an at-home workout and get my heart going and get the blood flowing and whatnot. So please let me know if you guys are trying to eat better, work out more, just get healthier in general, and we can hopefully keep each other accountable. I don't know, maybe I'll do like once a month updates or something and just let you guys know that hopefully I've been going to the gym however many times a week, and that I've been doing this or that, or show some recipes that I've been loving, and then also do like a body shot or post some videos or pictures of my body, like the progress. So yeah, I'm really excited to get back into it. I've always loved the gym and fitness and whatnot. So I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, make sure you give it a like, and make sure you are subscribed and have that bell notification on so you know when I upload next. Bye guys.